Yo guys, what's good? It's Cream Slice. I hope you guys are doing well. I was just farming a few lost sectors the other night, playing around with the Hunter subclass, and the build that I made allows us to play into the stylus execution aspect really well, and it's just phenomenal the way that we can get all of our abilities back super fast. Just the playing style allows you to be a little bit aggressive. You can go invisible with the weapon that I was going to be using. As you can see, we're just making things explode with volatile rounds, going invisible, making elemental wells, taking out champions left, right and centre. And it's down to the tractor cannon, believe it or not, and it's an absolute godsend, this weapon, and I can't believe I've not been using it. We're going to make it so beefy with the mods we're going to be pairing it with, and it allows us to benefit from some of the artifact mods and allows us to play into some of our fragments as well. So yeah, let's get into it. Tractor cannon. So for you guys who don't know, this is a heavy shotgun, and it doesn't shoot pellets, it shoots pulses, right? Absolutely, it just literally blows enemies away. And the reason why I think it's amazing in Void 3.0 is it allows you to take advantage of the artifact mods, like I was telling you before. You get increased to speed and handling. You damage your enemies, you can also suppress them. It debuffs your enemies by 30% as well. It's so good, and like the fact that you can get 7 in a magazine with the catalyst, and if you add some reserves you can hold like 20 bullets in there. Like I was saying, one of the fragments that benefits from the tractor cannon is Echo of Domineering, which is super fun. When you suppress a target, it increases your mobility, but not only that, is it reloads your weapon from reserve, so you can just keep firing the tractor cannon. This enables us to pretty much delete champions, because we get that 30% debuff on the first hit. With some of the mods that we're using, we're able to take the damage through the roof. As you can see on poor Carl here, we just absolutely obliterate him, and I'll get into that in a second. And the other two fragments we're going to be pairing with it is Echo of Starvation for Devour and Echo of Undermining, so when we throw our grenade it also weakens targets. So as you can see, with just a tractor cannon alone, we're weakening enemies and we're suppressing enemies, so we've all got all these kind of buffs and debuffs going on, which makes it an absolute beast for solo activities. Some of the aspects we're using, Trapper's Ambush is so good for solo play. Just being able to weaken your enemies and turn invisible in them really tight situations is top tier, honestly. And I keep kicking myself. I can't believe I've not been using it. So then we're using the stylish execution, so every time we defeat a weakened, suppressed or volatile target, we turn invisible. Every time you get a kill with a tractor cannon, pretty much you get a spood beast, you get invisibility, you suppress your enemies. Just, it's so good. I think it's like the best void weapon for me right now. So yeah, they're the aspects. Go over some of the armor mods quickly. We've got Font of Might that gives our void weapons a 25% damage increase when we pick up an elemental well. Shotgun ammo finder and kinetic siphon. We can create orbs of power with our kinetic weapon, which will give us our devour. The gauntlets, we've got elemental charge. When we pick up an elemental well, we become charger like ×2. And we've got grenade kickstart. When we use our grenade, it gives us grenade energy back, so this is going to work well with energy vampirism, also when you're constantly suppressing your enemies. On our chest arm, we've got thermal shock plate for our solar and arc damage resist. We've got shotgun reserves. This will enable us to carry the full amount of shotgun pellets for tractor cannon, and also we've got reaping well maker on there, so every time we dodge or we do the trapper's ambush, our next kill is gonna creating elemental well. Frosties, basically when you're sprinting around it gives you energy, so this is how we are able to spam all of our abilities as well. And dodging speeds up your sprint, but you can go super fast with this, because if you dodge and then you get a hit with the tractor cannon, then you're going super fast, especially when you have Echo Domineering, you will go fast. But we've got higher energy fire, shotgun scavenger and better already on the boots, so this is how we were able to decimate Carl. So we pick up an elemental well, we then have high energy fire and Fountain Might stacking at the same time, which gives tractor cannon extra 45% damage increase, as well as a 30% debuff that it gives. This pretty much enables us to delete champions and bosses for that matter, so this is why it's so good for endgame content, because it's so easy to get the buffs active. All you have to do is dodge, get a kill, pick up a well, you have the damage buff right there to take care of anything. And then on the cloak we've got volatile flow, overload grenades to weaken our enemies, and overload champs and energy vampirism. There will be a dim link to the build down below, but yeah, that's it. You have fun farming. Peace.